The pool is now closed for warm-up. The pool is now closed. We will be starting the meet at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, is that like an iPhone 3?
Yep. Hey, it works to play music, and that's what it uses for.
You're the smart one here.
If everybody will rise and remove their hats for the playing of the national anthem. Event 41, girls 13 and over, 200 meter freestyle, heat 1 of 8.
Take your mark.
In lane 1, Olivia Deaton, Fort Wayne. That was lane 2. Lane 3, Haley Smith, Fort Wayne. 4, Emma Hayes, Stars. 5, Jade Witt, Concord. 6, London Duvall, Stars. 7, Kayla Thompson, Concord. And in lane 8, Caitlin DeGroof, Motor City Aquatics. And we're at the turn for the first 50. London in lane 6 has a lead. She's coming into the turn at the 100 mark. We got a close race between 4 and 6, and 2 not far behind. London had a split of 121.86, 43.91 for the 50. We still have a 3-way race at the flags at the 150. London looks to have a slight lead. She's into the flip. Looks to be about a 2-stroke lead coming out of the turn. We're on the last length here of this first 200 freestyle in the 2021 Indiana Irish Aquatics May Invitational. Sponsored by Heinzberger Drywall. We're at the back portion. London is taking it wall to wall. 5 meters to go. And we have a touch with London Duvall of Stars taking the heat at 2:42.9, 37.64 last split. Up next, we have heat 2 of 8, 200 meter freestyle. Meter freestyle, ladies.
Take your mark.
In lane 1, we have Bella Kratzer from Concord. 2, Adeline Crater, Bereshartopus. 4, Isabella Leader, Stars. 5, Emmy Richards, Irish Aquatics. 6, Bree Skalski, Stars. 7, Emily E.B. Concord. 8, Josie Gibbs, Warrior Swimming. 9, Madison Garrett, Concord. And in lane 10, Natalie Kramer from Summit City Aquatics. We're at the first turn of this 200. And it looks like Bree takes a slight lead at 35-22. Coming to the flags at the 100, we have a tight three-way race. All three come off together. Bree takes the split at 1:14.02, 38.8. Isabel is pulling ahead going into the flags at the 150. We're coming to the last lap of the 200. Isabel's holding on to her lead. And Isabel, leader from Stars, takes the heat with the time of 2:28.44. A last split of 35.91. Next up is heat 3 of 8, girls 200 meter freestyle. Heat 3 of 8, 200 meter freestyle.
Take your mark.
In lane 1, we have Danny Sadowski from Agri Swimming. 2, Gia Sponsiller Concord. 3, Azuna Ispo Concord. 4, Sophia Williams Bear Sharktopus. 5, Lynn Metkus Elkhart. 6, Kinsey Becker Bear Sharktopus. 7, Natalie McGoughlin Bear Sharktopus. 8, Olivia Hotecker Irish Aquatics. 9, Ellie Som Motor City Aquatics. And in lane 10, Elizabeth Lucas Irish Aquatics. We're at the first turn. Natalie had a split of 35-36 in lane 7, leading the heat. We got a tight heat, all bunched together at the flags at the 100. 3 of them turned together. Looks like in the inside here in lane 1, Danny is currently in the lead at 1:15.94, 39.78 split. We still got a group bunched together. 1 and 2 are battling. 3, 4, and 5 are right next to each other. We're at the turn for the 150.
All we care about is beat lane 5.
Danny and Gia turn equal. Danny 156.51, 156.70. Both had a 40-second split. Lane 9 is over there trying to ruin this party here on the inside. It's a three-way race. They're even at the flags. It's gonna be close. It's a touch. Lane 1, Danny Sadowski from Rig Swimming takes it with a 2:33.59, 37.08 last 50. Nice race, ladies. Up next is heat 4 of 8, 200-meter freestyle. Cheat 200-meter freestyle, heat 4 of 8. In lane 1, we have Audrey Wandling, Irish Aquatics. 2, Olivia Harms, Backstroke Topaz. 3, Peyton O'Connor, Fort Wayne. 4, Reagan Garman, Fort Wayne. 5, Lizzie Tomko, Backstroke Topaz. 6, Bella Sponseller, Concord. 7, Victoria Garcia, Concord. 8, Libby Marion, Stars. 9, Ona Spurgeon, Fort Wayne. And in lane 10, Tegan O'Connor, Fort Wayne. We're into the turn at the first 50. It looks to be lane 3, Peyton with a slight lead. She touches it 33. Oh no, Ona in lane 9 had 33.04. We got them on opposite ends of the pool today. We're coming into the flags on the second lap here. Who's going to take the 100 split? It looks like lane 3's got a slight lead on the flip. We got a tight second group here with the rest of the 6 other swimmers. They're not far off. Lane 3 had a 112.82 for the 100, 37.65 split. Peyton is maintaining her lead going into the flags at the 150. She takes the flip and is out. Lane 9 is next. A 149.10, 38.69 split. It doesn't look like anybody's going to catch Peyton in this heat. They're in the last lap. Peyton's coming into the flags. The second group battling for second in this heat looks tight. We got 4 of them battling. Peyton takes the heat. Peyton O'Connor from Fort Wayne takes the heat, but we got 3, 4. Lane 2 takes second. Peyton O'Connor from 2:24.89, 35.79 split. Heat 5 of 8, 200-meter freestyle is on the blocks.
Take your mark.
Elena in lane 1, Elena Brooks, Fort Wayne. 2, Amelia Grimes, Fort Wayne. 3, Josie Conley, Ole. 5, Ellie Parrish, Fort Wayne. 6, Hope Spicer, Backstroke Topaz. 7, Vanessa Demoliski, Irish Aquatics. 8, Julian Antel, Franklin Regional. 9, Elena Breeson, Stars. And in lane 10, Christine Angel, Concord. We're at the flip for the first 50. And lane 5. Ellie has a slight lead, 31:59 for the first 50. She's got a tight group of 3 or 4 other swimmers within a couple of strokes of her. She's coming into the flags at the 100, still maintaining her lead. Got a flip and Ellie has a split of 35-16, 106.75. She's got a 1 second lead on lane 3. Let's see if she can maintain this lead. Lane 3 and lane 5 look to be neck and neck going into the flags at the 150. We have the flip, they flip evenly. Ellie had the flip at 143.65 versus 143.84. Josie had a faster split of 36.14. We're into the last 50 of this 200. Up next is heat 6 of 8 in the 200 freestyle. Josie's taking a slight lead in this race, coming into the flags at the 200. Josie Conley at Ole is going to take the heat with a time of 2:18.02, 34.18 last split. Heat 6 of 8, 200 meter freestyle.
Take your mark.
In lane 1, Catherine Grunley, Fort Wayne. 2, Sophia Stutzman, Concord. 4, Kenley Garman, Fort Wayne. 5, Jenna Miller, Franklin Regional. 6, Jenna Miller, Franklin Regional. 6, Ava Frick, Elkhart. 7, Becca Schaefer, Irish Aquatics. 8, Madison Weaver, Concord. 9, Paige Jennings, Fort Wayne. And in lane 10, Delaney Sandberg, Fort Wayne. We're at the turn of the 150. And it looks like Jenna has a slight lead. Paige touched at 31.45 in lane 9. Paige on the outside. She's building on her lead at this point. Coming into the flags at 150, it's Paige and Jenna. Paige flips. Jenna comes out strong. Paige 105.91, 34.46, but Paige had a Jenna had a 34.3 split. We're at the flags at the 150. It looks like Paige and Jenna are going to battle this 200. They flip evenly. Let's see who's going to bring it back stronger. We had a 35.31 and a 35.36. Jenna's got a slight lead. Who's got the last 50 in her? Up next is heat 7 of 8, 200 meter freestyle. We're at the flags. Jenna's got about a stroke lead on Paige. Jenna kicks it in and takes the heat. Jenna Miller from Franklin Regional Swim Team takes the heat with a 2:14.85, 33.32 last split. Heat 7 of 8, 200 meter freestyle. In lane 1, we have Jane Lloyd from Irish Aquatics. 2, Natalie Marshall, Fort Wayne. 3, Avery Woods, Irish Aquatics. 4, Allie Neller, Fort Wayne. 5, Emma Kate Zanoli Oli. 6, Brooke Thompson, Motor City. 7, Sophia Stefanak Oli. 8, Leela Davidson, Fort Wayne. 9, Audrey Lance, Concord. And in lane 10, CC Farrell, Irish Aquatics. We're at the flip of the 50. Looks like Emma Kate in lane 5 took the first 50 at 30.81. There's a large second group trailing right behind her. We got lane 8 that looks to be battling stroke for stroke with her at this point. We're coming into the flip. Emma Kate takes the 100 split with a 104.11, 33.3. The next heat is heat 8 of 8, which has Elsa Fretz in it, who is leaving shortly for University of Georgia. Let's go Dogs. Emma Kate has maintained her lead going into the flags at 150. She flips at the 150 and has built on her lead. She had a split of 34.4 on the third 50, 138.51. Up next is heat 8 of 8, 200 meter freestyle. Emma Kate Zanoli of Oli takes the heat with a time of 2:11.35, 32.84 on the last split. Heat 8 of 8, 200 meter freestyle. In lane 1, we have Lily Ratzliff, Franklin Regional. 2, Rhianna Hensler, Notre Dame. 3, Grace Brenneman, Concord. 4, Maddie Matenko, Pikes Peak. 5, Abby Nolan, Irish Aquatics. 6, Elsa Fretz, Irish Aquatics. 7, Lacey Malis, Oli. 8, Katie Brenneman, Concord. 9, Karan Stauffer, Concord. And lane 10, Kate Simon, Erg Swimming. And we're at the flip of the 50. In lane 5, Abby takes the first 50 with a 28.86. We got a close race between 4, 5, and 6, 7, 9, or 10. Abby's extending her lead at the flip at the 100. $59.85 for the first 50, 30.99 on the split. Looks to be Abby's race. We got a three-way battle for second between 4, 6, and 7. Abby still at the lead going into the 150 flip. Abby has a split of 32.47, 132.32 at the 150. Next up is heat 1 of 7, girls 100 meter breaststroke, 100 meter breaststroke, heat 1 of 7. We're at the flags and Abby still has the lead. Abby Dolan is going to take the heat from Irish Aquatics with a time of 2:04.99, 32.67 and back split. Heat 1 of 7, 100-meter breaststroke.
Take your mark.
In lane 3, we have Addie Beasley, Warrior Swimming. 4, London Duval Stars. 5, Olivia Didion, Fort Wayne. 6, Bella Kratzer, Concord. And in lane 7, Haley Smith, Fort Wayne. We're at the turn of the 50. Addie has the lead. A split of 41-5. Addie is maintaining her lead. Up next is Heat 2 of 7, 100-meter breaststroke. At the flags for the 100, Addie still has her lead. Addie Beasley of Warrior Swimming takes the first heat at 1:26.34, 44.84 split on the back half. Heat 2 of 7, 100-meter breaststroke.
Take your mark.
In lane 1, we have Kinsey Becker, Bear Sharktopus. 2, Emmy Richards, Irish Aquatics. 3, Adeline Crater, Bear Sharktopus. 4, Bree Skalski, Stars. 5, Emma Szymanski, Irish Aquatics. 6, Sophia Williams, Bear Sharktopus. 7, Molly Schumann, Irish Aquatics. 8, Sophia Polo, I'm the Polish one here. From Sailfish Swim Club. 9, Kellen Cook from Summit City. And in lane 10, Jane Witt from Concord. We're coming into the turn, and it looks like Sophia has the lead. Sophia's first split, 43.97. We're into the back half of the race here. 8 and 9 are battling here. There seems to be a half a stroke difference. Kellen in 9, Sophia in 8. It's gonna be close. They're coming into the flags at the 100. It's going to depend on who strokes on there. Sophia's taken a slight lead in the last 5 meters and takes the heat. Sophia Polo from Sailfish Swim Club takes the second heat with a time of 1:33.79, a back split of 49.82. Up next is Heat 3 of 7, 100 breaststroke. Heat 3 of 7, 100-meter breaststroke.
Take your mark.
In lane 1, we have Valencia Zhang from Spartan Aquatic. 2, McCartney Mallor from Summit City. 3, Peyton O'Connor, Fort Wayne. 4, Danny Sadowski, Erg Swimming. 5, Amelia Brooks, Fort Wayne. Leah Horvath in 6 from Irish Aquatics. 7, Emma Hayes, Stars. 8, Lily Masters, Motor City. 9, Emily E.B. Concord. And in lane 10, Sid Vox from Backstroke Topus. We're coming into the wall at the 150. Oh, sorry, at the 50. I'm used to yesterday, all those longer events. We got a turn from lane 8, Lily. Lane 6, Leah had 41.45. 6 and 8 are gonna be close. Up next is heat 4 of 7, 100-meter breaststroke. Leah still has the lead. She's at the flags at the 1, coming in on the race. Leah Horvath from Irish Aquatics takes the heat with a time of 1:29.22, 47.7 back split. Heat 4 of 7, 100-meter breaststroke.
Take your mark.
In lane 1, Caitlin McCormick, egg swimming. 2, Maddie Homo, Elkhart. 3, Kayla Schotting, Franklin Regional. 4, Danny Dews, Motor City. 5, Jovi Lowry, Franklin Regional. 7, Gia Sponso, Concord. 8, Reagan Garman, Fort Wayne. 9, Audrey Wandling, Irish Aquatics. And lane 10, Lizzie Tomko, Backstroke Topus. We got a tight heat going into the flags at the 50. At the turn, it looks like lane 5's gonna get the touch. Lane Jovi had a split of 42.31, but there's a group surrounding her. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8 at the halfway mark. Up next is heat 5 of 7, 100-meter breaststroke. 5 of 7. 4 and 5 are battling. 4 has taken a slight lead coming into the flags. 4 has built the lead. Danny Tews from Motor City takes the heat with a time of 1:29.29, 46.27 back split. Heat 5 of 7, 100-meter breaststroke. In lane 1, we have Ellery Chandler, Ergs. 2, Natalie Kramer, Summit City. 3, Sadie Leninger, Fort Wayne. 4, Amelia Grimes, Fort Wayne. 5, Addie Burrow, Fort Wayne. 6, Sophie Curtis, Ole. 7, Allison Quotes, Ole. 8, Jane Lloyd, Irish Aquatics. 9, Hannah Weddock, Summit City. And in lane 10, Izzy Shula, Irish Aquatics. We're coming into the flags at the 50. It looks that we got a tight grouping here. From this angle, I can't see a leader. We got a touch of 2 and 10. Lane 3, Sadie touches the 40-15. Everyone's in a tight group. We're coming to the back half of this 100. 2 and 3 are battling. 2, 3, and 6. 6 is pulling at the flags. Lane 6 is taking a slight lead. It's going to be close. 2's pulling on. It's going to be tight between 2 and 6. 3 and 6, sorry. Lane 3 takes the heat. Event heat 6 of 7, 100-meter breaststroke.
Take your mark.
In lane 1, we have Mary Kate Pruitt, Irish Aquatics. In lane 2, we have Mara Bader, J County. In lane 3, we have Hayden Neer, Warrior Swimming. 4, Bella Sponseller, Concord. 5, Hayden Shirts, Summit City. 8, Kaylee Gallagher, Ole. 7, Lauren Cruz, Fort Wayne. 8, Emma Kate Zanoli, Ole. 9, Alyssa Bader, J County. And in lane 10, Lexi Jacosi, Fort Wayne. We're at the turn. They're out of the turn at the 50. Up next is 7 of 7 in the 100-meter breaststroke. 5 and 6 are battling stroke for stroke. We have a sleeper out in lane 10. Lexi's got a slight lead. Can Lexi hold on to this lead with 5 meters to go? It's close. 4 trying to catch her. And the touch goes to Lexi Jankowski with a 1:20.47, 42.75 back split. Heat 7 of 7, 100-meter breaststroke.
Take your mark.
In lane 1, we have Autumn Bruns, Fort Wayne. 2, Tessa Heavner, Ole. 3, Kaya Podlin, Irish Aquatics. 4, Laura Wright, Cardinal Swimming. 5, Sarah Bender, Notre Dame. 6, Lily Christensen, Irish Aquatics. 7, Sarah Platt, Fort Wayne. 8, Alex Bader, J County. 9, Allison Lacey, Franklin Regional. And 10, Josie Conley, Ole. We're at the wall on the 50. 7 and 8 battling. It's a tight 5-way race, it looks to be. Up next, we have the girls 13/over 200-meter butterfly, heat 1 of 2. We still got a tight race here. Looks like lane 7 has got the lead. Sarah has got 7 and 4, 7 and 4. Sarah and Laura are battling at the flags. Laura is taking a lead in lane 4. Laura Wright from Cardinal Swimming touches first with a time of 1:12.74, 38.46, back 50. Heat 1 of 2, 200-meter butterfly.
Take your mark.
In lane 3, we have Christina Miranda, Fort Wayne. 4, Olivia Harns, Backstroke Topaz. 5, Katie Brenneman, Concord. 6, LA Parrish, Fort Wayne. 7, Izzy Canny, Backstroke Topaz. 8, McCartney Mahler, Summit City. Oh, Izzy, lane 7, not here. At the first 50. Ellie touches at 34.45. We're coming into the flags at the 100. Lane 3, Christina touches first to the 100. 1:13:46, 38:92 split. We're in the third leg of this 200 butterfly, going into the flags. Katie in lane 5 touches first, 41:09, 1:55:23. Now is the point where they wonder why they made their coach mad. Katie still has her lead. We're in the last portion of this 200 butterfly. Up next is heat 2 of 2, 200 fly, 2 of 2. Katie built the lead on the last lap. At the 5 meters, she's still leading and will touch first. Katie Brenneman, Concord, with a time of 2:36:32, 41:09. Heat 2 of 2, 200-meter butterfly.
Take your mark.
In lane 1, we have Megan Elmquist Ole. 2, Sophia Stutzman Concord. 3, Gracie Olsen Ole. 4, Madeline Greaves Unattached. 5, Lacey Malays Ole. 6, Evie Sierra Notre Dame. 7, Lara Wiechak Ole. 8, Audrey Lance Concord. 9, Elena Riggins Elkhart. And in lane 10, Julian Antle Franklin Regional. We're at the wall of the first turn for this 200. Yes, ma'am. Lara in lane 7 took the first 50 with a 31:97. She's still got a slight lead coming into the 100. Lara touches first. Lara and Lucy comes out with a slight lead at the 100 in lane 5. We're going to find out who's a back half 200 flyer at this point. At the flags at the 150, it looks like Lucy's got the lead. She touches first. She's out of the turn. Lucy and Lara are still battling. Lucy had a split of 35-42. Lara's was 36-57. Up. 10 minutes. Lucy's got a slight lead. At the flag, she still leads. And Lucy Malays is taking the heat with a time of 2:19:03, 35:18 from Ole. At this point, we have a 10-minute break. We have some equipment to put on the blocks. Then we will start back at 8:57. 10-minute break. Nice swimming, ladies. That's pretty bad. We had more swimmers in the 1500 Friday night than we did the 200 fly. That says a lot about these ladies swimming this race. Up next, we have event 47, girls 13&Over 100-meter backstroke, heat 1 of 8.
Take your mark.
In lane 3, we have Reese Beasley, Warrior Swimming. 4, Jade Witt, Concord. 5, Olivia Deaton, Fort Wayne. 6, Bella Kratzer, Concord. 7, Lily Lameth, Summit City. And in lane 8, Kayla Thompson, Concord. 100 backstroke. Into the flags for the turn. Lane 3 has the lead. Reese's touches at 40.5 for the first 50. Up next is heat 2 of 8, 100-meter backstroke. Reese is maintaining her lead and has built on it. At the flags coming into the 100. Reese Beasley, Warrior Swimming, is going to take the first heat. Reese has a time of 1:21.09, 40.59 back split. Exit the pool, ladies. We have heat 2 of 8, 100-meter backstroke. Ladies in the water.
Take your mark.
In lane 1, we have Azuna Esposito, Concord. 2, Madison Garrett, Concord. 3, Emma Hayes, Stars. 4, Victoria Garcia, Concord. 5, Josie Gibbs, Warrior Swimming. 6, Maddie Hawkins, Wani Waves. 7, Isabella Leader, Stars. 8, Emily Eby, Concord. And in lane 9, Caitlin DeGroof, Motor City. We're at the flags of the 50. We got the first turn. Lane 7 has the lead. Isabella touches at 37.41. Up next is heat 3 of 8, 100-meter backstroke. We're coming into the flags. Isabel still has her lead. Isabel Leader Stars will take the second heat. with a time of 1:19.3, 41.89. Ladies, out of the water, heat 3 of 8, 100-meter backstroke.
Take your mark.
In lane 1, we have Valencia Zhang from Spartan Aquatic. In lane 2, we have Jenna Miller, Franklin Regional. In lane 3, Gia Sponsor, Concord. In lane 4, Sid Vox, Bear Sharktopus. 5, Maddie Homo, Elkhart. 6, Tegan O'Connor, Fort Wayne. 7, Olivia Hotaker, Irish Aquatics. 8, Elizabeth Lucas, Irish Aquatics. 9, Ellie Sam, Motor City. And in lane 10, Sophie Williams, Bear Sharktopus. We're at the wall of the 50. Lane 7 touches first. Which? No, lane 2, Jenna, 38.45. We got 2 and 9 across the pool. Up next is heat 4 of 8, 100-meter backstroke. At the flags, we got a 3-way race, 2, 6, and 9. Jenna is going to take the heat touching first with a time of 1:18.62, 40.17 back split. Ladies, out of the water. Up next, we have heat 4 of 8, 100 backstroke. Go,
beat hope.
Take your mark.
In lane 1, we have Molly Schumann, Irish Aquatics. 2, Caitlin McCormick, Erg. 3, Christine Angel, Concord. 4, Elena Riggins, Elkhart. 5, Hope Spicer, Bear Sharktopus. 6, Olivia Harmon, Bear Sharktopus. 7, Amelia Brooks, Fort Wayne. 8, Caitlin Schotting, Franklin Regional. 9, Lynn Metzkis, Elkhart. And in lane 10, Natalie McLaughlin, Bear Sharktopus. They're at the turn for the 50. Lane 6 took the first 50 with a time. Lane 7 took the time of 35.89. Amelia in lane 7 has got her lead. Next up is heat 5 of 8, 100-meter backstroke. At the flags, Amelia still has the lead. Amelia Brooks is going to take this heat with a time of 1:15.34, 39.45. Ladies, out of the water. Heat 5 of 8, 100-meter backstroke. In lane 1, we have Vanessa Domoleski, Irish Aquatics. 2, Libby Marion, Stars. 3, Lily Masters, Motor City. 4, Jovi Maury, for Franklin Regional. 5, Danny Twos, Motor City. 6, Kellen Cook, Summit City. Having a bad morning here. Summit City. 7, Avery Woods, Irish Aquatics. 8, Ava Frick, Elkhart. 9, Bella Sponsel, or Concord. And in lane 10, Abby Parrish, Fort Wayne. We're at the flip of the 50. Lane 6, Kellen takes the first 50 with a time of 35:54. Up next is heat 6 of 8, 100 backstroke. Kellen is still maintaining a slight lead. At the flags, Kellen still has her lead. Kellen Cook is going to take from Summit City, is going to take this heat. Heat 6 of 8, 100-meter backstroke. In lane 1, Izzy Canny, Bear Sharktopus. 2, Jillian Antill, Franklin Regional. 3, Becca Schaefer, Irish Aquatics. 4, Karan Stauffer, Concord. 5, Sophie Stutzman, Concord. 6, Savannah Farley, Fort Wayne. 7, Analea Brooks, Fort Wayne. 8, Delaney Sandberg, Fort Wayne. 9, Alana Breeson, Stars. And in lane 10, Katie Brenneman, Concord. We're coming into the turn for the first 50. Elena in lane 7 took the first 50 at 35:09. Up next is heat 7 of 8. 100-meter backstroke, 7 of 8. At the halfway of the last 50, we've got a tight race. 7 and 10 are stroke for stroke. At the flags, we got a 3-way race, 2, 7, 10. And it looks like lane 2, Jillian Antley is going to take the heat with a 1:12.41, 36:51, back 50. Ladies out of the water, heat 7 of 8, 100 backstroke. In lane 1, we have Audrey Lance, Concord. In 3, Lily Ratzliff, Franklin Regional. 4, Kenley Garman, Fort Wayne. 5, Rihanna Hensler, Notre Dame. 6, Addie Burrow, Fort Wayne. 7, Kaylee Witt, Cardinal Swimming. 8, Allison Lacey, Franklin Regional. 9, Lauren Cruz, Fort Wayne. And in lane 10, Elsa Bader, Jay County. We're coming into the flip at the 50. Lane 5. Oh, we have a lane 7 touching first. Oh, 8, sorry. Allison touches at a 31:88. Up next is heat 8 of 8, 100-meter backstroke. Allison still has her lead coming into the flags. Allison Lacey from Franklin Regional takes the heat at 107.37, 35.49 back split. Heat 8, ladies, out of the water. Heat 8 of 8, 100-meter backstroke. We had a
Take your mark.
In lane 1, we have Gracie Brenneman Concord. In lane 2, we have Elsa Fretz, Irish Aquatic, future Georgia Bulldog. In lane 3, we have Sophie Curtis, Ole. 4, Shelby Chris, Cardinal Swimming. 5, Bailey Stewart, Notre Dame. 6, Maya DeWitt, Fort Wayne. 7, Josie Conley, Ole. Lane 8 is Vivian Elston, Irish Aquatics. 9, Tess Heavener, Ole. And in lane 10, Allie Neller, Fort Wayne. We're into the turn at the first 50. It looks like we got a 4-way race between 4, 5, 6, and 9. Bailey in 5, touched with a 30.87. Up next is girls 13&Over, 100-meter freestyle, heat 1 of 11. Coming into the flags, Bailey has a lead. Bailey Stewart from Notre Dame is going to take the heat and touch at 103.34, 32.47, back 50. Heat 1 of 11, 100-meter freestyle.
Take your mark.
In lane 5, we have Haley Smith from Fort Wayne, and 6, we have Kayla Thompson from Concord. We're at the flip of the 100, of the 50, and Haley takes it at 41.87. Up next is heat 2 of 11, 100-meter freestyle. Kaylee Thompson from Concord takes the first heat. The time of 1:25.0. Sorry, Haley Smith from Fort Wayne takes the heat with a time of 1:25.05, 43.18. Heat 2 of 11, 100-meter freestyle.
Take your mark.
In lane 1, Addie Beasley, Warrior Swimming. 2, Olivia Deatone, Fort Wayne. 3, Josie Givens, Warrior Swimming. 4, Emily Evie, Concord. 5, Maddie Hawkins, One East Waves. 6, Jade Witt, Concord. 7, Madison Garrett, Concord. 8, Caitlin DeGruff, Motor City. 9, Haley Crampton, Irish Aquatics. In lane 10, Reese Beasley, Warrior Swimming. We're at the wall for the first 50. We got lane 9 and 10 battling on the outside. Reese takes the first 50 at a time of 31.58. Next up is heat 3 of 11, 100-meter freestyle, 3 of 11. We got an outside race here. 1 and 10, 1 and 10. It's at the flags are even, and 1 takes the heat. Addie Beasley from Warrior Swimming touches first at a 107.52, 33.84. Nice back 50 for Addie. Heat 3 of 11, 100-meter freestyle.
Take your mark.
In lane 1, Sophie Polo, Sailfish Swim. In lane 3, Adeline Crater, Bear Sharktopus. 4, Isabella Leader, Stars. 5, Molly Schumann, Irish Aquatics. 6, Lynn Metcalf, Elkhart. 7, Gia Sponseller, Concord. 8, Victoria Garcia, Concord. 9, Bree Skolowski, Stars. And in lane 10, London Duvall, Stars. We're at the flag going into the first 50. Looks to be lane 9. Bree takes the first 50 with a time of 32.96. London next to her is not far behind. Up next is heat 4 of 11, 100-meter freestyle. 9 and 10 are battling. Looks like they're trying to decide who gets bragging rights. 2 teammates stroke for stroke. We're at the flags. Bree has a slight lead. Oh no, lane 4 is gonna sneak from this side to take the heat. Isabella Leader takes the heat with a time of 109.25, 34.69, heat 4 of 11.
Take your mark.
In lane 1, Olivia Hoticker, Irish. Lane 2, Ellery Chandler, and 3, Izzy Shula, Irish Aquatics. 4, Azuna Espinino, Concord. 5, McCartney Mallory, Summit City. 6, Sid Vox, Bear Sharktopus. 7, Emmy Richards, Irish Aquatics. 8, Sophia Williams, Bear Sharktopus. 9, Emma Hayes, Stars. Lane 10, Kinsey Becker, Bear Sharktopus. We're at the wall at the first 50. McCartney has the first 50 in a slight lead. 32.14 in the first 50. Up next is heat 5 of 11, 100-meter freestyle. McCartney is keeping her lead. At the flags, McCartney has built on her lead. McCartney Mahler from Summit City is going to take this heat with a time of 108.13, 35.99 back split. Heat 5 of 11, 100-meter freestyle.
Take your mark.
In lane 1, Hannah Weddick, Summit City. 2, Libby Marion, Stars. 3, Tegan O'Connor, Fort Wayne. 4, Natalie McLaughlin, Bear Sharktopus. 5, Natalie Kramer, Summit City. 6, Audrey Wanling, Irish Aquatics. 7, Lizzie Tomko, Bear Sharktopus. 8, Kaylee Shotting, Franklin Regional 9, Gabrielle Shirley Egg, and Emma Szymanski in 10 from Irish Aquatics. At the flip, it looks like lane 5, Natalie has a slight lead of 33.52. Up next is heat 6 of 11, 100-meter freestyle. Natalie has a slight lead, but we have 3 or 4 other swimmers right within striking distance. We're coming into the flags at the 100. 2 and 5 battling. 2 pulls it out. Libby Marion wins the heat of 109.46. Heat 6 of 11, 100-meter freestyle.
Take your mark.
Lane 1, Christina Angel, Concord. 2, Izzy Canny, Backstroke Topaz. 3, Mara Bader, Jay County. 4, Jovi Maury, Franklin Regional. 5, Danny Sadowski, Erg. 6, Ona Spurgeon, Fort Wayne. 7, Leah Horvath, Irish Aquatic. 8, Hayden Nero, Warrior Swimming. 9, Reagan Garment, Fort Wayne. And lane 10, Allison Kutos, Ollie. We're at the flip of the 50. Lane 6 takes the first 50. Ona has a 32-23 split. The far side of the pool, we've got 3 or 4 swimmers in a tight race over there. 6 and 10, 6, 7, and 10 are even. Up next, heat 7 of 11, 100-meter freestyle. At the flags, we have a 3-way race. Lane 7, Leah Horvath, Irish Aquatic, takes the heat with a time of 108.08. Heat 7 of 11, 100-meter freestyle.
Take your mark.
In lane 1, Amelia Grimes, Fort Wayne. 2, Abby Parrish, Fort Wayne. 3, Peyton O'Connor, Fort Wayne. 4, Emma Kate Zanoli, Oli. 5, Vanessa Domoleski, Irish Aquatics. 6, Catherine Greenlee, Fort Wayne. 7, Savannah Farley, Fort Wayne. 8, Elena Brooks, Fort Wayne. 9, Olivia Harmons, Backstroke Topaz. Lane 10, Zadie Lininger, Fort Wayne. We have a Fort Wayne battle here today, folks, in this heat. They're at the wall. They're out of the wall with Catherine taking 30.97. Lane 6 has got a slight lead. Up next is heat 8 of 11, 100-meter freestyle. We got 5 and 7 battling. 5, 4 and 7, 4 and 6. 4 has taken the lead at the flags. Emma Kate Zanoli from Oli takes the heat with a time of 103.28. 32.17 back 50. Heat 8 of 11, 100-meter freestyle.
Take your mark.
In lane 1, Ava Frick, Elkhart. 2, Alana Breeson, Stars. 3, Hayden Shirt, Summit City. 4, Delaney Sandberg, Fort Wayne. 5, Paige Jennings, Fort Wayne. 6, Cece Farrell, Irish Aquatics. 7, Lily Masters, Motor City. 8, Danny Dews, Motor City. 9, Madison Weaver, Concord. And lane 10, Autumn Bruns, Fort Wayne. We're coming into the wall at the 50. Lane 5 is out first. Paige has a time of 30.70 in the first 50. Up next is heat 8 of 11, 100-meter freestyle. Paige is a slight lead in at the halfway point on the back 50. Outside in lane 10's working at the flags. Paige still has her lead. Paige Jennings from Fort Wayne is going to take the heat with a time of 103.82. Heat 9 of 11, 100 freestyle.
Take your mark.
In lane 1, Kaylee Gallagher Oley. 2, Ellie Parrish Fort Wayne. 3, Allie Neller Fort Wayne. 4, Jenna Miller Franklin Regional. 5, Sophie Stefanik Oley. 6, Madeline Greaves unattached. 7, Leela Davidson Fort Wayne. 8, Natalie Marshall Fort Wayne. 9, Elsa Bader Jay County. And in lane 10, Hope Speezer Bear Sharktopus. We're at the wall of the first 50. Natalie in 8 takes the 50 of the 29-2-1. Lane 7, Leah is battling next to her. Up next is heat 10 of 11, 100 meter freestyle. Natalie in 8 still has a slight lead, but we got a sprint on from lane 4. Lane 4 comes in and pulls out this heat winner. Jenna Miller from Franklin Regional wins the heat at 101.33. Heat 10 of 11, 100 meter freestyle.
Take your mark.
Lane 1, Sophie Stutzman, Concord. 2, Karan Stoffer, Concord. 3, Maddie Matinko, Pikes Peak. 4, Audrey Lance, Concord. 5, Elena Riggins, Elkhart. 6, Katie Simon, Erg. 7, Lexi Jankowski, Fort Wayne. 9, Laura Wright, Cardinal Swimming. 10, Becca Schaefer, Irish Aquatics. And in lane 9, Becca Schaefer. 10 is Laura Wojcicki, Ole. At the wall, the flip. Lane 6, Kate Simon takes it 29.42, but we got a battle. Next up is heat 11 of 11, 100 meter freestyle. We have a 3-way race on the far side of the pool. Lane 3's in this battle at the flags. Looks like lane 3's going to pull it out. Maddie Matenko, Pikes Peak, takes the heat with a time of 1 minute 7.72. Heat 11 of 11.
Take your mark.
In lane 1, Alexis Mishler, Warrior Swimming. 2, Julie Mishler, Warrior Swimming. 3, Kaya Pondlin, Irish Aquatics. 4, Mary-Kate Pruitt, Irish Aquatics. 5, Lily Christian, Irish Aquatics. 6, Grace Brenneman, Concord. 8, Brooke Thompson, Motor City. And in lane 10, Lily Ratzliff, Franklin Regional. We're coming into the turn for the first 50. Lily takes the turn at the first 50 with a time of 28.42. Up next is event 51, girls 13&Over, 200 meter IM, heat 1 of 8. Lily still maintaining a lead. Lane 10 is tight, Lily and Lily. We got 2 Lilies battling for the win of the 100 freestyle. At the flags, Lily in 5 has the lead and will take the race. Lily Christensen, Irish Aquatics, wins the heat with a time of 59.05. Heat 1 of 8, 200 meter IM.
Take your mark.
In lane 2, Addie Beasley, Warrior Swimming. 3, Sid Box, Bear Sharktopus. 4, Adeline Crater, Bear Sharktopus. 5, Molly Schumann, Irish Aquatics. 6, Bella Kratzler, Concord. 7, Lyndon Duvall, Stars. And in lane 8, Reese Beasley, Warrior Swimming. We're at the touch for the 50 flop. Hey. Seven and eight are into their backstroke leg. Reese took the fly leg at 38-17. At the flags of the backstroke leg, we have Addie in 2 and Reese in 8. Addie's gonna touch first, switching to breast. 121.83, 43.12 in the back split. We're touching at the 50 of the 150, switching from breast to free. And Addie in lane 2 has the lead with a 2:11.51, 49.68 breaststroke split. Up next is heat 2 of 8, 200 meter IM. Addie Beasley from Warrior Swimming is going to take the first heat with a time of 2:46.52, 35.01 freestyle leg. Heat 2 of 8, 200 meter IM. In lane 1, Kinsey Becker, Bear Sharktopus. 2, Victoria Garcia, Concord. 3, Elizabeth Lucas, Irish Aquatics. 4, Azuna Espinino, Concord. 5, Fallon Murphy, Irish Aquatics. 6, Ona Spurgeon, Fort Wayne. 7, Ellie Sam, Motor City. 8, Emmy Richards, Irish Aquatics. 9, Isabel Leader Stars. 10, Bree Selski, Stars. We're at the wall, the flags. Lane 6 touches first. Ona takes the 50 fly lap with a time of 35.68. At the flags on the backstroke portion, Ona still has the lead. She's switching to breaststroke. She has a split of 120-35, 44-67 for the backstroke portion. They're on their breaststroke leg at this time. Irish Aquatics would like to thank two of their seniors that are leaving us this fall. Mary Kate Pruitt to Notre Dame and Elsa Fretz to University of Georgia. We wish them the best of luck and thank them for their leadership. We're at the wall for lane 9 into her freestyle leg. 9 and 7 are neck and neck into this freestyle leg. Ellie took the breaststroke at 2:13.86. Up next is heat 3 of 8, 200 meter IM. 7 and 9. Ellie's got the lead at the flags. Ellie Psalm from Motor City is going to take the heat with a time of 2:51.98, 38.12 for the 50 split. Heat 3 of 8, 200 meter IM.
Take your mark.
In lane 1, Natalie McLaughlin, Bear Sharktopus. 2, Kellen Cook, Summit City. 3, Izzy Canny, Bear Sharktopus. 4, Mara Bader, Jay County. 5, Maddie Home, Elkhart. 6, McCartney Mahler, Summit City. 7, Libby Marion Stars. 8, Lizzie Tomko, Bear Sharktopus. 9, Valencia Zangs, Spartan Aquatic. And in lane 10, Amelia Brooks, Fort Wayne. We're at the wall of the 50. Lane 7, Libby takes the first 50. Oh, sorry, Mallory in 6 at 35.05. Coming to the flags at the 100 mark, we have a 3-way race. Lane 2, Kellen is going to take the backstroke leg. 41-14 split, 117.51, 100. We're into the breaststroke portion. Looks like we have a race between Kellen and Libby, 2 and 7. 2 and 7 still racing in the breaststroke portion. Libby and 7 took the breaststroke leg. They're into the 6. I'm sorry. McCartney in 6. 49.29 for the breaststroke leg. Up next is heat 4 of 8, 200 meter IM. McCartney has the lead in this heat. Coming into the flag, she's maintaining her lead off of breaststroke. McCartney Mahler for Summit City is going to take the heat with a time of 2:45.06, 37:38, 50 in the split in the freestyle. Heat 4 of 8, 200 IM.
Take your mark.
In lane 1, Allison Quotes, Oli. 2, Izzy Shula, Irish Aquatic. 3, Hannah Weddick, Summit City. 4, Natalie Kramer, Summit City. 5, Sophia Polo, Sailfish. 6, Christina Angel, Concord. 7, Via Elston, Irish Aquatics. 8, Amelia Grimes, Fort Wayne. 9, Sadie Langer, Fort Wayne. And in lane 10, Abby Parrish, Fort Wayne. We're coming into the wall at the fly. Lane 7, Via takes the fly leg with the 33-14. At the flags, Via still has her lead. She's transitioning to breaststroke. Her back split was 43-18, 116.32 at the 100. We're into the breaststroke leg. Allison in lane 1 is trying to rain on Via's parade here from the outside. Via takes the third leg with a breaststroke split of 49.69, 2:06.01 at the 150. We're into the freestyle. Up next is heat 5 of 8 of the 200 IM. Via still has the lead at the flags coming into the wall. Via Elston Irish Aquatics takes the heat with a time of 2:43.35, 37:34 in the freestyle leg. Heat 5 of 8, 200 IM. Lane 1, Madison Weaver, Concord. 2, Peyton O'Connor, Fort Wayne. 3, Savannah Farley, Fort Wayne. 4, Sophie Stefanik, Oli. 5, Caitlin McCormick, Egg. 6, Hope Spicer, Barishartopis. 7, Kate Simon, Egg. 8, Hayden Neer, Warrior Swimming. 9, Christina Baranda, Fort Wayne. And lane 10, Tegan Connor, Fort Wayne. We're at the wall for the butterfly leg. Christina in 8 takes it at 33.10 for the fly leg. In the backstroke leg, Christina still has her slight lead. At the flags coming into the 100, it's going to be a three-way race. Sophie in 4 transitions first to the breaststroke. We got 3 and 4 battling in the breaststroke. Sophie has still got a slight lead in the breaststroke next to Savannah in 3. Sophie's building her lead and touches the breaststroke wall first. She's into the freestyle. She had a split of 47.74, 202.02 at the 150. Up next is heat 6 of 8, 200 IM. Sophie still has her lead, but lane 7 is coming on strong. At the wall, Sophie Stefanik of Ole is going to take the heat with a time of 2:39.14, 37.12 for the 50 split. Heat 6 of 8, 200 IM.
Hi.
Nah. No. In lane 1, CC Farrell, Irish Aquatics. 2, Kaylee Gallagher, Ole. 3, Natalie Marshall, Fort Wayne. 4, Karan Stoffer, Concord. 5, Laura Wojcik, Ole. 6, Jillian Antel, Franklin Regional. 7, Sarah Platt, Fort Wayne. 8, Addie Burrow, Fort Wayne. 9, Paige Jennings, Fort Wayne. 10, Catherine Greenlee, Fort Wayne. They're into the backstroke leg of this race. And we have a tight heat at the backstroke. Lara in lane 5 has got a lead into the backstroke wall. She's transitioning to breast. She's 1:13.55, 41.45 backstroke leg. We got a race here in this 200 IM. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're all battling in this breaststroke leg. Can Lara hold them off? At the flags going into the 150, it's close between 5 and 7. 7 has gained the lead. Sarah has taken a slight lead and goes 43.34 in that 50. 159.71 at the 150. Who has the freestyle leg in them? Up next is heat 7 of 8, 200 IM. We're into the last portion of the freestyle. Lara in 7 has a lead. Lane 2 is coming on strong. Does she have enough room to catch her? At the flat, it's going to be close. Sarah Platt in lane 7 takes the heat with a time of 2:36.77, heat 7 of 8. 200 IM.
Take your mark.
In lane 1, Kaylee Witt, Cardinal. 2, Lauren Cruz, Fort Wayne. 3, Bella Sponseller, Concord. 4, Autumn Bruns, Fort Wayne. 6, Katie Brenneman, Concord. 7, Lexi Jankowski, Fort Wayne. 6, Lexi Jankowski, Fort Wayne. 7, Bella Brooke Thompson, Motor City. 8, Kenley Garman, Fort Wayne. 9, Allie Nelner, Fort Wayne. In lane 10, Hayden Shirt, Summit City. We're at the wall of the butterfly. Lexi takes the fly leg with a time of 32.13 and has a slight lead. We got a tight race in this backstroke leg. 3 or 4 are within striking distance. 5 and 6 touch basically identical. We're into breaststroke. Katie in 5 touched at 39.51 for a split. Lexi's gotten her slightly back in the breaststroke portion. Coming into the wall for the breaststroke leg, 2 freestyle. Lexi touches first and she's in her freestyle leg. Katie's is not far behind. Up next is heat 8 of 8, 200 IM, the last heat for the girls this morning. Lexi still has the lead. At the flags, Lexi has a slight lead. And Lexi Jankowski from Fort Wayne is touching first at 2:23.9, 35-12 split. Heat 8 of 8, 200 IM.
Take your mark.
In lane 1, Allison Lacey, Franklin Regional. 2, Megan Elmquist, Ole. 3, Grace Brenneman, Concord. 4, Evie Sierra, Notre Dame. 5, Lucy Millis, Ole. 6, Gracie Olson, Ole. 7, Tessa Hevener, Ole. 8, Sophia Curtis, Ole. 9, Maya DeWitt, Fort Wayne. And 10, Shelby Christ Cardinals. We're at the wall of the butterfly. Looks like lane 9 and 10 on the outside have a battle going. Maya touched first at 30.39 of the butterfly. Lucy in 5 was at 30.57. We've got a tight heat of 4 or 5 swimmers in this backstroke leg. At the flags, Lucy has taken a lead. At the backstroke portion, Lucy has the lead in lane 5. We're into the breaststroke leg. In the breaststroke, Lucy is still maintaining her lead. At the flags of the breaststroke leg, Lucy still has a slight lead in this heat. Lucy touches at the wall and tames the freestyle. Lucy split 42-65, 148-55. We're into the last 50 freestyle of this race. Can Lucy hold on? Is there going to be somebody to catch her? 6 and 7 are trying to do their best to put a catch on Lucy. At the flags, Lucy still has the lead. She built it a little more in the last 5 meters, and Lucy Mays from Ole takes the heat with a time of 2:21.25, 32.70 for her last 53. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for all you volunteers. We greatly appreciate your assistance in making this meet successful.